Hello everyone, welcome to the online introduction to digital design lab. In this video I'll be explaining about the safety and general practice rules to operate the NILVIS board. The major hazards associated with electricity are electrical shock and fire. Electrical shock occurs when the body becomes part of the electric circuit. The severity and effects of an electrical shock depends on a number of factors such as pathway through the body, the amount of current, the length of time of exposure. Effect of the shock may range from a slight tingle to a severe burns to cardiac arrest. Avoid contact with the energized electrical circuits. Do not work alone on energized electrical equipment. Always turn the power off to a circuit before working on it, and always verify yourself that the power is off. Never modify a circuit while the power is on. If an individual comes in contact with the live electrical conductor, do not touch the equipment, cord or person. Disconnect the power source from the circuit breaker or pull out the plug using a leather belt. Remove all jewelry on hands and arms and dangling necklaces in the lab. If you apply power to a circuit and see sparks or smell something burning, immediately remove power from the circuit by unplugging the NILVIS board from the wall outlet. Never attempt to handle the faulty circuit or remove components from the board. Don't run, throw things, or play practical jokes in the lab. Never eat or drink in the lab. Report defective equipment and blown fuses to the instructor. Do not attempt to repair it yourself. There are no penalties for accidental damage to equipment, but it can present a hazard to the next person who tried to use it. Thank you. First, we will be identifying the components of the board. The switch on the back side of the board, we need to switch on this one so that we get the power supply to the board, and there is another switch on the front side of the board. We need to switch on that one as well. So we have these LEDs lighting up, and there is LEDs at the power supply. We need to make sure these three also on, and this area over here is used for building the circuitry and has necessary connections to access signals for common applications. And we'll see how these red lines, green lines, and how these holes horizontally and vertically are connected. There is a pattern for these holes. These holes over here along the red line, they are connected vertically, and the blue line over here, these are connected vertically as well, but there is no connection between these two vertical lines, and we can use these plus and minus vertical lines to bring our power supply. So there is a power supply on two sides of the board, over here and on the right hand side too. We can bring power supply either from either sides. So we get the power supply from this to this vertical line over here and to this vertical line over here. Once we get the power supply, how to give the inputs to the IC. The numbers over here, the horizontal lines over here, these we are going to use as our inputs, and these lines over here, horizontal lines, they are connected horizontally. If we give this as an input, that means this entire row acts as a input, but there is no connection between two horizontal lines. And the vertical spacing here, these vertical gaps are dividing the circuits, and there is no connection between two groups. When we place IC we need to place our IC at these spots over here along these vertical gaps, and there is no connection between these. Now let us learn about the integrated circuit, which we can call it as IC. There are several type of ICs for different purposes. Each IC is identified by its name. There is a IC name right on the top over here. It is a little difficult to see over here, but you can always see there is an IC number on top of the IC, and there is a notch on top of the IC as well. So we need to make sure we need to make sure this notch is facing upwards when you place it on the work surface. And there are 14 legs to the IC. The number goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. And the 7 is a ground and the 14 is a VCC.